Hey, I know it's been a lot happening in the world. Hey, Shifra, good to see you too. Those are the Substack family. We're live on Substack, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook to do a body check-in, to talk a little bit about healing our way forward because that is the world that we are in right now. Um, Scary times, but we're doing the best we can. Yeah, we do the best we can with what we have, to make it through the moment. There is a setting on Substack. I was told that like people can't comment on Substack. Thank you for turning that on, unless you pay. I need to figure out how to fix that setting. But it's Friday night, and I said that I would do a body check in, and I'm trying to figure out how to give the list to those of you on Substack. But if you go over to YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, you will be able to see what I'm sharing on the screen. So this is just a body check-in. Let me see if I can share screen, share window. And as you see, when we talk about direct compassion communication, these are some body sensations that your body may be feeling from this week. And I'm going to see if maybe I can go like this. There you go. Substack fam, you can see what people see on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. But if you consider your body right now and you can look at any of these words, what are the sensations in your body? Because there's so much happening in the world, one thing that we can all get into the practice of is doing body scans and body checks. So we can look at the sensations in our body. Do you feel blocked, disconnected, fluttery, floaty, faint, gassy, tender, achy, shaky, shivery, limp, the need to move, right? When I ask on the lives, what are you feeling in your body? I'm asking for sensations. What are you noticing? Because there's so much going on in the world right now, it's hard to notice what's alive in the body because we don't think about the body because we're just taking things in. And I've been sharing this most of the week that we take in a lot of information and we hold a lot as human beings, more than we probably signed up for. So when I ask, what's your body sensations? It is my hope that you all can start telling me sensations that you feel in your body, right? When it comes to your journey, when it comes to what's alive. And you take your body sensations and then you can ask yourself, well, what is the catalyst for my sensations? What is the catalyst for me feeling this way? What happened? What came up? Why? What's going on that these sensations exist? And you explore the sensations in your body. Did I get rid of that list already? I did. Sorry about that. So if you want to see the list, I put the links in the comment. So if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can go to that link. I'll do it for you too, Instagram. If you want to download this list, it's a very long link, but if you go to YouTube or Facebook, it's easier to get there. And you can go ahead and get a copy of this list to look at your body sensations. What's alive in your body? Oh, thanks for being here. Take care of your body and your heart, friend. What's alive in your body? Let me see if I can pull this up again. Because I see more people joining, and maybe you're on YouTube and you're trying to see this list right here. Okay, let's pull it up again. So here it is again for those who have joined YouTube and Facebook to see what I'm looking at. This is the list of sensations, of body sensations that you may or may not be noticing in regards to how you feel. And from there, you get to ask yourself, what's the catalyst? You get to give yourself an invitation. What is the invitation? Why am I feeling this way? And what is it inviting me to know? Ooh, I'm noticing that I feel blocked and disconnected. How do I know that? Because I've been scrolling on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok for hours. Because we're looking for points of connection. And when we're looking for points of connection, we don't think about how our body feels. We go straight to our intellectualizing. Oh, I think I feel this, and it's because, and because there's no right or wrong answer, you can be feeling multiple things at the same time. Absolutely. Cindy says on Substack, the body keeps the score. I was just having this conversation with a friend and the need for somatic practice to process all of the emotions and all of the information. Absolutely. You might be feeling tender, broken, sensitive, tender, unsteady, but there's a catalyst to those feelings. And if I can slow you down just enough, just so you can see the catalyst, then that can start getting you to that. So maybe for me, if I were to say that my chest feels heavy and my hands are tingling, I could just touch the area of my body to get to some presence in my body. And then I can just shake my hands out. So it's like, okay, what is the catalyst of this feeling? What brought me here today? And I would try to navigate around that. So you can name the body sensation. You can then touch the body sensation. You can ask it, what is inviting me to know? You can then move it, like, okay, what is this inviting me to know? What is the invitation? You can bring you to quiet. One of the things I also like to do is I like to light a candle and do a candle meditation. And maybe one day, if I can get my little setup, I can do a live candle meditation because I like to watch it flicker. But connecting to your body and understanding a sensation may help you get to the catalyst of what you're thinking and feeling. So, for those of you who are joining live, whether you're on check Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter, this is a body sensation check in. The idea is to check in with your body, ask yourself what you're feeling, maybe even touch that area, right? And then shake it out. Because we're all feeling something, but I know we are up here because we're either scrolling, we're either disassociated, but we got to move this energy through our bodies. Now is not the time for us to be stagnant. You know, it was funny. It was telling a loved one that it's a good time to take a Samba and a Zumba class. And I decided to, tomorrow I've been putting it off. I'm just going to put it on my TV. I'm just going to do it because I want to be in my body. All right. So I hope you were able to get on YouTube and Instagram and grab the sheets. But the body knows what you need, even when you don't think it does. All right. Hoping tomorrow I'll have energy to do a quick body scan with us in the morning. But if not, we'll keep chatting. This is all about me showing up 2 or 3 times a day for 26 more days. I was actually going to talk about candle meditation in depth next week. I was watching some content for myself for my just my own learning, and I realized candle meditations are such a beautiful practice to begin the practice of like focus and like centering the mind. And like literally, maybe I will do a candle meditation live tomorrow. Literally, you're gonna light your candle, you're going to sit it down, and you're just gonna just position your eye to the wick of the candle. And after about 5 minutes, the invitation is to close your eyes and to simply hold presence. You could do that with a candle. This is my favorite candle from the Dollar Tree because you can just get anything at the Dollar Tree. But a candle meditation is a beautiful practice. And if I can commit to getting up earlier in the morning, I could do a 6:30 a.m. candle meditation practice to get our day going. Um, who knows? This is all about consistency and being here for the collective because we also have 26 more days of this practice, and we're going to be 3,000 copies of this book. I was laughing around, joking, and I was like, if 200 people bought this book, I could pay my son's college tuition. Let me do the math right there. Let me do the math right now. We sold 200 books. because I have to take out taxes and stuff. Oh no. I think it's like, let me do the math. I think it's less. I think it's like three. It's like 250 books, and I could pay the rest of the balance on his tuition. I was like laughing, and I was like, he called and he was kind of freaking out because he's like, oh, I got to get my tuition paid. I only got this much, and I don't want to do loans. And we're like, okay, work study and what else? And so it's like we're trying to sell 3,000. So if 200 people got this, what I have what's my campaign, if 200 people just the base level participated in a campaign, that pay of his tuition. If like two businesses signed up for the campaign, the $3,000 level, that would pay his tuition. Crazy. In stage capitalism, we gotta figure it out as we go. Oh man, but thank y'all so much for being here. If you can support the campaign, would love to have you. It is. I really hope we can get to 250 out of the three. We're gonna say. I just don't know. I keep missing like my to do list. I'm supposed to go to get poster board and make my poster board. I'm just slacking. So my goal is just to remind myself that, honey, you still getting over long COVID. Don't rush it. Slow and steady is how we'll get where we're going. And just keep showing up. And who knows, I might have a different look when I see you on Monday. I might have some different hair. I might have some eyelashes. Who knows what you'll see, right? But the goal is just to get for me to get comfortable back in front of the camera to talk about the work of healing forward and to remind all of us that we're whole and human first outside of all of this other stuff. Okay? We're human beings first. So all right, y'all. Much love to you. Thanks for being here. I'll be back. I may be back at 6:30. I might go 6:30 tomorrow. What time is it? 7:09. I'm ending this live really early tonight because I am tired. Yeah, I might do 6:30. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll change it up a little bit. 6:30. And that means I might move it up in the evening. There's a boxing match coming on tomorrow. I kind of want to watch that. But anyway. But thanks for being here. Much love for you. Thank you for supporting the work of Heal Your Way Forward. Check your privilege. And I will see you all in the morning. Bye.